Today's blog review is childrenareablessing.org, and it looks like Nicole Crone is the author of this blog, and she is also an author in real life. How exciting is that? A homeschooling mom that has written several books, it looks like. And she can also be found, I believe, at NicoleCrone.net if you want to learn more about her books. And so she's a homeschooling mama, and she has 7 children, which she calls blessings, which is so true. And this is where she shares her heart about things that are near and dear to her. And you can see that she feels like motherhood is an incredible calling, which it truly is, and she writes about that. And she, of course, is a Christian, and she believes in no birth control. And so it's interesting to read her stance on that as well. And I have a lot in common with her. She loves to watch reruns of Bringing Up Bates in HGTV, and I love that show as well. And also HGTV is where my channel is just by default if I need TV running in the background, which I don't get to read or watch much of. But anyway, back to Nicole. It looks like that she's been married a while, but she also writes about being a teen mother because it sounds like she had her first child in her teenage years. And so her heart is all about encouragement for moms and modesty and big family living and homeschooling. So to go around about her site, she has several things under her About page. 31 Days of Rest, which is a daily devotional for the weary mom. She shows encouragement for moms. She talks a lot about birth control, her pro-life ministry, children in the Bible. And she has some free printables here. On her free printables page, she has some a homeschool planner. She has 12 printable Bible verses for moms about joy. Free God Made Snow early reader and coloring book printable pack. She has free 20+ page Thanksgiving printables. Chalkboard thankful verses. Oh, I like that. Chalkboards are all the rage right now, so it's cool to have different verses that you can write on your chalkboards if you're at a loss. Free attributes of God's cursive printable pack. So help your children with their cursive and manuscript attributes of God. So she has a ton of free printables, it looks like. She has a Faith in Jesus. She has a Faith in Jesus section here. It's the good person video. A lot of us has seen that already. She has a homeschooling category. So in the video below, she shares a brief look into her homeschool day, which is awesome, and check that out. And she covers some things about if you're new to homeschooling and how she approaches homeschooling. She has a section on modesty, where she goes into 1 Timothy 2:9 and other verses that talk about how we should dress and hold ourselves as Christian women. Looks like she has a lot of YouTube videos. She vlogs about Christian women should dress modestly, why I wear skirts and dresses. Modest dress glorifies God. Modesty is also a matter of the heart. And she has some modest fashion blogs that she lists here. She has a video section. On the video page, she lists her YouTube videos. Here's a couple to mention. How Our Large Family Travels, a tour of the travel trailer. Our Large Family Dollar Tree scavenger hunt haul. That should be an interesting watch. A peek into my modest closet, talking about her modest clothing. Our Large Family Homeschool Plan. I'd have to check that out for sure. And this is her Modestly Dressed 4-part series that we touched on earlier. So you can see at childrenareablessing.org there are several places for you to check out how this family homeschools with their 7 children. And You can also check out some of her books that she has written. On her homepage, she mentions a new book that she just came out with, or that is coming out February 29th, it looks like. It's her new novel, and you can read 4 chapters, and I believe it's called The Plain Truth. So it's an Amish novel, it looks like, and you can pre-order it here. Check out childrenareablessing.org, and this blog was included in our Ultimate Organized Homeschool blog post list, which we organized over 50 blog posts for you by section and subject matter. So when you're looking for some encouragement, or maybe a curriculum review, or some hands-on learning activities or free printables, we've got it all organized for you. So click the link below to see our blog posts with all the other blogs organized for you.